Hi everyone, it's that time of the week again. Yes it is. I'm getting prepped, ready for great big little tea party. It's a Caravan and Motorhome Club initiative to try and get all the members having a bit of fun on Wednesday tea times or Wednesday afternoons, cooking in their motorhome or their caravans, assuming it's on the drive obviously. We've got to stay safe in our own little bubbles again. We haven't got ours. I said this last week. Ours is in storage, so we just make believe. This is John. Hello, John.
Hello.
You've met him before. He's my wingman. He's nursing the things. It's blowy in the garden. He's nursing something that might well get blown over. So it's a lovely day, but it is a bit blowy. I'm going to get started. I've got my electric wok here. I'll tell you about that in a little while. I'm putting a little bit of oil into the bottom there. And I'm just going to start with the first two ingredients, and then I'll tell you what we're making if you fancy doing this yourselves. I've got an onion. It's just an ordinary white onion. I sometimes use spring onions, but any onion will do. And there's a song that goes like that. There is. And yeah, I'm just popping those in. They're sizzling there in the oil. I don't want to burn them. I just want them to go. I want them to sweat, go nice and translucent. And next thing in, as usual, it's my go-to, is some mushrooms. Okay. The reason I'm using this electric wok today is, well, because there's a story reason behind it, really. John and I worked, he's still got his, if he retired years, he's still wearing his logo. John and I worked in the holiday industry for 7 or 8 seasons. And the first year, we actually lived the whole season in a tent, big tent, in Burgundy in France for the company. We were holiday couriers like reps, and we liked to cook outside. But the barbecue we had in those days they gave us was, well, it was very old and broken down. So I found the joy of cooking on an electric wok sometimes, so we could sit outside with the other couriers and make a meal and chat and everything. So it's another option. It's a quick option. So that's what I'm doing today. Yeah. So what we're doing is now then, it's got been. Oh God, it's that's it. It's like a satay curry, beef satay. You don't have to be beef. You can use anything vegetarian you want to, or any other meat. But beef, I think, is traditional. Sometimes I make this using leftover meat from the Sunday roast, but today I've got like minute steak. So at the moment we've just got onions and mushrooms in there. The big little tea time festival. So that's Wednesdays. I know loads of people are joining in, and then we did a great quiz. We did the quiz, didn't we, John?
Yes.
That the club put together. We did very badly. I think we got 13 points. But it's on again tomorrow, so we'll brush up on our general knowledge.
We will, yeah.
I did all right on the club questions. Yes. So into here next, I'm going to put some garlic and some ginger. Because it's a curry, that's generally what you put in. You can use powder, you can use fresh, but I've got tubes. So about a teaspoon of that. Same here of, we're getting to the, just enough garlic. And I've got some just regular curry powder. John, can you get the lid off that, please? I've got some chilli flakes. Go easy on these if you don't like it hot. It's actually the chilli that makes a curry hot. People often think it's something else, but it's the chilli in it. So I'm just putting a few flakes. Do you like a hot chilli, John?
No.
Curry? No? See what I've got to contend with. Right, that's extra for you, just because you're a bad one. And about a tablespoon of curry powder. Okay. So far we've got mushrooms, we've got onions, and the oil it's cooking in, and we've got chilli, garlic, and ginger, and some curry powder. Yes. So I've been doing an awful lot of cooking and baking. We're in lockdown, aren't we? We're all staying at home and we're staying safe, and I'm just, some days you get a bit browned off, don't you? But you can't really do anything about it. So I generally get up, get the pots and pans going and distract myself. And we both like the results generally, don't we, John?
Yeah.
We do, yes. He's paid to say that. I've got a bit of beef stock now going in, not too much. Into that, I'm going to turn the heat up, and I'm going to put into it. Oh, I'll put the beef in now. What I've got here is some of that really thin. Is it called minute steak, a frying steak? But that's going in at this point. I probably should have put it in before I put the stock, but at the end of the day, I didn't, and it's fine. And I just go with the flow. Yeah, so that's it. It's going in. Rod block down, and I put the lid on a minute. So that's it. I'll just wait there 2 seconds. I don't want to keep you too long because you're all busy. I'm sure you're busy. What are you busy doing, John?
This and that.
Well, go on, expand.
It's model engineering.
It's very good at it. Model engineering. He's lucky though. He's got his man cave, and I don't know where he'd be without it. Or me, he'd drive him out Bend. But it's good. It goes in there for a few hours, and then you go on your daily walk, don't you?
Yeah.
Keen on bird watching?
Yes.
Yes. So he's got it organised. I'm in the kitchen, and we both have a good time. Really looking forward to getting back out there, aren't we? We can't. Everybody, I'm talking. I don't need to say. Caravan Motorhome Club members, we just can't wait to get back on the road. Hopefully, it won't be too long. But in the meantime, let's have a look in this wok. So, can you hear it? It's bubbling away. It's doing its own thing. So, what makes a satay? Do you know what makes a satay? We did a Zoom quiz the other night, and I set the food and drink questions, and nobody knew the answers. I couldn't believe it. I thought they were easy.
I got 3.
Did you get 3?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good. Out of 10, not bad. Not bad. So yeah, what makes a satay, John? So you remember this for the next quiz. It's peanuts.
Is it?
It's peanuts.
No,
Peanut butter in this particular case. So I've got some. This is that coarse peanut butter, but it really doesn't matter what you've got. But that's actually what you need to make it a satay. I think it's like Malaysian, this dish. So it's a gentle curry. Curries don't have to be fiery and blow your head off. They can be fragrant and gentle, and that's basically what this one's going to be. And the only other ingredient, apart from some seasoning and the garnish, is the coconut milk, and that's going in now. I probably won't need this, but this is half a can. Probably only need a little quarter of that. And oh, we're gusting. And then salt. Go easy with the salt. You can always add later, but you can't take it away. Pepper never hurt anybody. Not that I know. You like pepper, John?
Yes.
Salt and pepper, and a little stir through. Now, in the real world, I'd carry on cooking this now for probably another 10 minutes with the lid off. And what happens then is, because it's the stock and the coconut milk, it's quite watery at the moment. But what happens is, when you pop the heat on there and bubble it up, it reduces, which means basically it evaporates a bit and gets thicker and more lush. And what I'll do then is, could you pass me, please, John, the coriander?
Yeah.
It's one of those, it's a bit Marmite-ish. You either love it or you hate it, coriander. But it is traditionally the type of thing that you would put, a herb that you would put into or onto a curry. Normally at the last minute, but just because you're here, I'm going to do it now. There we are, darling. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm just tearing that into the curry. A satay, should I say. And that'll be ready in 10 minutes. So try it at yourselves. Try it in your motorhome or your caravan or your tent when we're doing the thing. Try something different. I only did this for the first time last week, and I made it up as I went along. In fact, so much so I had to go back and look at the recipe that I'd written down because I couldn't remember. It was just top of my head. You just make it up as you go along, but it was delicious, and it smells those peanuts and the coconut. It's lush. Right, anyway, I'm signing off. Have a great time. Stay safe. Stay home. and enjoy your caravan and motorhome. Bye from me, and it's
Bye.
goodbye from him. Bye.